Yo, what's good guys? Pt.6 here again, and this is the episode 6 of we getting to learn US30 or trading indices at large in the forex market. So definitely guys, we've come a long way. I'm starting from the first episode and now to the 6th episode, and I'm sure you guys must have picked one or two or even a lot guys from we trying to learn indices and fully understand the concept of trading indices. And today guys, we have a very important topic, which is the impact of microeconomics in trading indices. So like you guys saw, let's take for instance now guys, you guys can see a very massive dump on my US30 chart. I mean, this is just a slight example of what microeconomics can actually do in indices trading. Because let's take for instance during the Covid-19 time, during the pandemic time, which was worldwide, you guys will see that a lot of stuff happened during the Covid-19 time, and most of the impacts that Covid-19 actually played on whether forex or indices were actually negative. You guys will definitely see that there was a lot of dumps in the market. Markets were dumping massively, especially indices or anything that has to do with governmental stuff. And indices is actually one of them, because companies, the combination of companies is what actually bring indices. Combination of companies in the United States, combination of companies in other countries are what makes indices. And if of course these companies are not functioning, definitely there will be a negative impact in the market. And during the time of COVID-19 guys, there was a lot of dump in the market and some recoveries. That was literally what was happening during the COVID-19 time. So in this video guys, we want to understand how this actually affects indices and how many of us can actually take advantage of this or even watch out for this kind of movement. So like I said, just like I used the COVID-19 pandemic as an example, that a lot of countries were losing. Even while a lot of countries were losing guys, some companies were actually still gaining even during that COVID-19 time, because some companies, or the law that was put in place to put down COVID-19 was actually in favor of some companies. Now, let's take for instance Amazon that deals with you ordering products online was actually in favor of COVID-19, because a lot of people were in the house. A lot of people won't come outside to get some gadgets or get some stuff, so they have to do order online and then get it delivered by Amazon. I mean, Amazon stock was literally shooting up during this pandemic time. Same thing as Netflix guys. Netflix that you go online and go and check some movies and the likes. A lot of people were inside their house. A lot of people were bored. They didn't know what to do, so they would just pick up their phone or turn on their TV and just play Netflix movie. So the stock of Netflix at the same time was also shooting up. So you guys can see that even while COVID-19 pandemic was playing a negative impact with some companies were actually gaining during that COVID-19 time. And all of these is going to affect we trading indices, because the combination of these companies are actually what gives us this specific index in the indices market. So now let's say we put together all of these factors, all of these things that I've initially mentioned, and want to now relate it to how it actually affects indices and how we can actually use it in our favor. The way that we can use all of these that I've mentioned, or microeconomics, the impact of microeconomics while trading indices, is predicting what will happen. Just like how how I initially predicted that if other companies were going to be losing during COVID-19, since they are going to be shut down, you definitely know that physical companies, companies that have to do with physical interaction, since there was social distancing and the likes during COVID-19, that's why they did not allow physical stuff. So they just did most of the things that were doing in operation was mostly online stuff. So online and tech companies were the ones actually gaining. You can easily just search for tech companies or airline companies or companies that are attached with a lot of tech or online stuff while trading indices, and just take advantage of them. Because you definitely know that they are going to be buying, their stocks are going to be buying, and of course you can also long the market with them. And of course, one way we can catch all this buying and massive selling or the impact of microeconomics is by trading with Vantage Mobile App, which is the app I use personally in trading indices. and you can trade over 1,000 plus trading instruments, including indices like US30, S&P 500, Nasdaq, DAX, and the likes. So the all-in-one Vantage Mobile App gives you all you need as a trader, and makes you trade like a pro with low spread and leverage as high as 1:1 ratio 1,000. So now if you head down to our trading platform, you can easily see that we can easily pinpoint our buying and major selling powers on specific indices. Now let's take for instance US30. Now let's check the highest point. Right here you can see the highest point and the lowest point that price have actually gotten to on US30. And if you guys look close, you see that there was a lot of selling power. Right here. The price literally dropped from 3946.85 towards 38578.35 within a couple of hours. I mean, this is on the 15-minute time frame, and within a couple of hours, price literally dropped over, guys, I think over 1,000 pips. Price literally dropped over 1,000 pips within a couple of hours. And of course, you can also navigate your K-line chart and also make some settings right here. You can set your bid and ask price. You can set your opening position. You can set your take profit or stop loss line, whether you want to be seeing them on your chart. So for some of us that don't like our chart to cluster, so you can just off all of these lines by just tapping these and turning them off. So this is the stop loss, take profits line, and this is the position line, and they are the bid and the ask price line. And of course, you guys must have known all of these. I've said it in my previous video. So if you guys don't understand any of these, you can just refer to the previous episode. And before I forget, guys, I would also like you guys to know that Vantage is offering a 13% annual fund growth campaign. And this is how it works, guys. All you just have to do is to nominate your live trading account with as little as $500 and trade a minimum of 0.5 lot size in a week, which is very, very small. I mean, it's just as if you are risking about 3 to 4% of your account while trading this specific account. And once that is done, guys, you get your commissions every week. After trading every week, you get your commissions every Monday. I mean, just imagine you getting about 0.4% per week on your $1,000 account, or even $10,000 account, without even placing much trade, or without even you trying to get profit. So this campaign is definitely to encourage traders and make them see that they can actually get the account size or grow the account size to a specific amount while trading in the forex market, or even while trading indices. Don't forget to check out the all-in-one Vantage app, guys. And if you love to see more episodes on our US30 learning series, make sure you give this video a like, guys, so you can reach as many people as possible. And don't forget to drop your comments down below, guys. I'm checking each and every one of them. If you guys have any challenge or have any question regarding trading indices or US30, make sure you drop the comments down below. And make sure you subscribe, guys, if you love to see this face. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.